Perfect. I think we have good number of audience at the call and respecting their time. Let's kick it off. Hi all, welcome to the event where we will be talking about a new module, which is a product feedback. I'm Shivan, joining you here from Bangalore, India, and I'm part of a product success team. I will be helping you in today's session along with other panelists who are from the product success team and ServiceNow. So let's move ahead. Let's kick it off. I do have Ashish, and yeah, Ashish is going to introduce himself later. But before that, let's understand or look at it our housekeeping rules. Ashish, if you move to the next one, please. Thank you. So the way we are going to we have planned the session. We are going to share the content, everything during the meeting. You can make use of the Q&A section in case whatever you are seeing you have any questions. Please make use of a Q&A section and put your queries over there. With my other colleagues, we will try our best to answer your questions. Later, we are planning to save around 15 to 20 minutes to have an open Q&A where you can raise your hands, come off mute, and talk about the things once we have gone through. Excuse me. Once we have gone through the content, we are going to record this presentation. So the recording as well as the presentation is going to be available on the community. I will be sharing the location in the chat window for the future reference. And after the event, once we are done, you will be prompted to fill up a survey. So my humble request to fill that up because that survey normally helps us out understanding how the content was, how overall event, what do you feel, what are all the interests you have. So accordingly, we can come with the future events over there. Yeah. Uh, can you go next, Ashish? Thank you. So this is the QR code. Feel free to scan it to understand or to know what are all the events coming in this year. Uh, the way you have registered for this one, similarly, you can go and identify the upcoming ones. So you can click on it or you can scan the QR code, go and register over there. Ashish, can we go next? Okay, our safe harbor. So we just want to inform as part of a safe harbor, our audience, this presentation may contain forward-looking statements, so which are based on our beliefs, assumptions, and other information currently available to us only as of date of this presentation. So anything may change in near future, but we are trying our best to share the information which is available. Then we move next and have a quick view of the agenda. So as part of our introduction, Ashish is going to introduce himself. We will be talking about the kind of challenge we are trying to solve during this event, following with a couple of poll questions just to understand audience who have joined us today, where do they stand? How do they feel about the specific topic? Then we start doing more deeper dive, understand what the product feedback is all about, how you can set it up, following with a demo, and then obviously Q&A. This one is going to be the one where you can raise your hand. We will off mute you and you can talk about. But please don't hold your questions in between. Make use of a Q&A section. With that, I would like to hand it over to Ashish to introduce himself and kick off the session. Thank you.
Thanks, Shivan. Hello, everyone. I'm Ashish Jaswal, Product Manager in ServiceNow. As a product manager, I'm happy to introduce Product Feedback, a product for product managers. Our main goal of this webinar is to understand the major challenges of product managers and sales folks, how Product Feedback module helps overcome these challenges, and also understand the features of product feedback and how to enable product feedback, set it up. Do you want to?
Yeah.
trigger a
So
poll?
this is a poll question. So let me quickly launch it for you guys, and we request you to please answer. Oh, looks like it's not matching. Okay, I launched the later one. It's fine, but yeah, please answer that what you see on the screen. Ashish, I actually launched the second one. So if you move to the next slide, I think that matches with what I launched. Yeah, this is the one what I launched. Okay, good. So the question what we have is how do we collect the feedback for other specific product? And I think so far we have received around 58% of votes. Mostly it redirects to the manual activity. Okay, good to see few of the folks are already using the product feedback. Okay, great. We have folks who are using the custom automated flow. Okay, perfect. I'll just wait for 10 more seconds before I end the poll, and then I'll publish the results as well. Okay, here we go. Let me share the results. Ashish, hope you can see the results on the screen, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think, yeah, that's a good feedback in general. So 89% of people are still collecting the feedback manually. And for sure, this functionality is going to be very useful to all of you. And before that, uh, I have one more question. Let me launch that. Oops, for some reason, I think. Okay, Ashish, let's continue. I think some reason I'm not able to launch the other question, but it's fine. I think that's the main one where we wanted to understand where our audiences are. So, yep, let's continue, Ashish. Over to you.
Yep. So we have built a product to help fellow product managers and sales team. Product feedback is a module in strategic planning workspace, and it enables product managers to innovate and drive value through product discovery and customer insights. Product feedback helps you get feedback from multiple sources like email, customer meeting, idea portal, etc. For a product manager, ideas from idea portal is also a feedback. Now, product manager analyzes a group of similar feedback and creates a product idea that solves the pain points mentioned in the linked feedback. Product manager aligns the product idea to strategic planning items like epic and projects, and then does road mapping and so on and so forth. I will take a moment to answer a couple of common questions that we hear, like what's the difference between a feedback and a product idea? So when we think of feedback, feedback is raw data collected from multiple sources like customer meetings, idea portal, email, chat messages, etc. And it could be a pain point, an enhancement request, issue, or a proposed solution. Now, when it comes to product idea, it is a feature or a solution created based on one or multiple feedback. Product idea talks about a solution that works for all the customers. It assesses and prioritizes the product idea to link to multiple planning items like epic, demand, project, and product idea ensures that what we build works and is being utilized by multiple customers. Another common question that we frequently hear is we have idea portal and now we have product feedback. Should we use both? What's the difference and how they are related? To answer this question, idea portal is for your customers to capture customer ideas on your product. Now, idea portal is free in terms of cost. Ideas in idea portal can, just like a feedback, can be a problem statement, some challenges that customer are facing. It could be an enhancement request or a proposed solution. Now, when we think of product feedback, it is mainly for the product managers and the sales team. Product feedback is a pro feature. Product managers may get large volume of feedback. So it makes their life really difficult, and it is time consuming to analyze all this data. Using product feedback, product managers are able to analyze large volume of feedback quickly and determine easily features that impact most customers. They are able to build a solution that works for most customers and take data-driven decisions and much more. Now, let me quickly share a quick video of product feedback.
Product managers now have a single repository to collect all types of customer feedback, link feedback to product ideas for better prioritization, and associate feedbacks to epics, demands, and projects. The overview filters and analyzes feedback trends and statistics, enabling data-driven decision-making regarding product roadmaps, marketing strategies, and customer service improvements. Capture feedback directly from your target audience, your customers, to understand what they like or dislike about your products and services. Feedback can be automatically captured from many sources. It can also be entered manually during meetings to capture details about how well your product supports customer needs. And of course, submitted by email, including through an easy-to-use Outlook add-in, where customers like Deborah can quickly provide insights about products, making her feel heard and better understood, which increases her overall satisfaction and brand loyalty. Feedback is organized in a consistent way, making it easy to view, sort, and quickly identify potential problems and accomplishments, so you're prepared for that important customer meeting. And product feedback enables two-way seamless communication with your internal customers to quickly respond to their feedback. Feedback can spark innovation, and now it's simple to view product ideas or create a new product idea about features, services, or products that better meet customer requirements and drive customer satisfaction. It's now easy to collect, compare, and analyze product ideas. Make data-driven decisions by creating a prioritized list to identify the best product ideas, like this must-have onboarding portal idea. This product idea is linked to two existing planning items, this project and this epic. It's supporting a key company goal for successful employee onboarding, and it's linked to similar feedback from any source, all viewable side by side in a single workspace. Support for docs templates and mirror board embedding help reduce effort, promote better collaboration, and empower teamwork. You can also link this idea to additional feedback or to demands, epics, and projects, and track it all on your ServiceNow portfolio roadmap.
Hello, and welcome to the Strategic Portfolio Management demo. Align all work to strategy and deliver value.
Let me now quickly shift to the presentation. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and now let's look at a couple of things. Now here, our persona Alex is a star product manager, and he encounters challenging tasks frequently. He's really frustrated. Let's take a look at his challenges. So he receives feedback, customer enhancement requests over chat from sales, emails from his manager, while he still has more than 500 ideas in Idea Portal to review. For Alex, ideas from Idea Portal is also feedback. Alex faces challenges when analyzing large number of feedback entries using software such as Excel or Word. Even when he's organized with his notes, it's hard to collaborate and may end up missing some important information. Due to a substantial volume of feedback and his limited capacity, he frequently relies on his intuition for decision making. Now, we are introducing product feedback, and let's see how it impacts Alex. So, an email from Alex supervisor informs him about security improvement requested by customer. He uses the Outlook add-in to quickly get this feedback appear on product feedback. The single click, the subject and body of the email is captured via Outlook add-in. Now, Alex may edit or add attachment if needed. This is super simple. Alex is happy. With just one click, feedback is created in the application. Let me quickly switch to product feedback. Alex goes to the product feedback module of strategic planning workspace. He noticed custom filters. It's completely configurable. It's configured to show only product that has Adobe in it. The remaining filters are also configurable. Now he navigates to the feedback list view page. He can see the feedback created via Outlook add-in appears here. He also noticed that there are various feedback from multiple sources like email, social media, customer meetings, etc., Idea Portal, etc. Now he wants to add relevant tags to the feedback. So I have added it just to save time. And now he's able to ensure that he's working on the most trending items. So he sets the value of the sentiment as well. It could be neutral, positive, or negative based on the customer feedback. Alex is also glad to see the options like link feedback to any entity. He's able to link this feedback to an incident that's closely related to it, or simply create a new incident right from here. Once the incident is linked, it's available under Related Items tab. Now, this tells us the story where multiple products of ServiceNow are closely linked and they're able to work together. Now, Alex navigates to feedback overview page. He noticed the top trending tags and was easily able to determine what needs his attention. The security tag is trending. This means multiple feedbacks on security features exist. He identifies similar feedback and noticed multiple customers are interested in this security feature. like Microsoft, Broadcom, IBM, and Google. Now, before creating a product idea as a solution, he wants to check if anyone within the organization is already working on a similar idea. He simply selects all the feedback and click on link product idea. Now, he found a product idea which could be a solution for all these issues. And he linked the product idea to the feedback. He noticed the product idea count has changed, and he could take a deep dive to look at the linked product idea. Now, Alex was able to identify the owner of the product idea. So he was able to have a discussion with the fellow product manager. He also noticed the list of customers interested in the product idea. He was able to link the product idea to organization goal, and they were able to collaborate using Miro board. They collaborated to determine all the use cases and saved it in Miro board. So he has a reference in future. Alex found embedding Miro board quite simple. Just copied the code from here. And pasted it. It's just that simple. And now they are able to make real-time changes to the Miro board. Example, just copies it and paste something here. And that's what we see here as well. It's real time. So all the discussions and conclusions were saved for future reference. He also noticed that he could link this product idea to epic, incident, projects, and demands. He used customized product idea lens to create a portfolio. I have already created one just to save time. Excuse me. So Alex is able to prioritize the product ideas. He's able to view the product ideas and epics in roadmap. And also look at the Kanban view. So now Alex can easily determine the performance of the product as well and customer opinions using sentiments. He is finally able to take data-driven decision using these sentiments. Based on the selected filter, data can be selected from 3 months, 6 months, or over a year. And also with just one click, he's able to view all the positive feedback and the negative feedback that he have received. Alex checks overall sentiment of the product. He's easily able to take a deep dive on all these sentiments. And with sentiments over time, he's able to understand in case there is spike in negative sentiment for a particular month, what was the reason for it? What went wrong? And he's able to take action on that quickly. He's now able to analyze evolving customer sentiment pattern over time and drive product decisions. Sentiment and customer filter helps Alex be prepared before any customer call. With a single click, Alex is able to take a deep dive on Google as a customer. Alex is able to determine the customer, what are the things that customer is happy about, what are the things that made customer upset, and now he's able to build a strategy for customer retention. Hopefully you saw that Alex used product feedback to help with analyze and organize customer feedback in a single repository. He was able to link multiple feedback to an incident and product idea for cross-team collaboration. He also prioritized product ideas in strategic planning to drive customer-centric innovation. Product managers can easily determine what's important and has greatest impact quickly, determine the performance of product, and take action with ease. It's easy to collaborate using Miro or Trello, and also provides a connected experience, linking to an incident, case, or any entity. It gives you an option to customize a lens, prioritize, road mapping, everything is possible. Now, I'll quickly navigate to the PPT. And here is the flow on the setup process. This helps in determining the must-have steps and the optional steps required to get you started with product feedback. I will go through some of the slides, and all the configuration steps has been captured as part of this presentation. Now, I will demo the installation step for Outlook add-in. It's super simple. All I have to do is go to ServiceNow and search for manifest. And now just click on ServiceNow for product feedback and download this manifest file. Once this manifest file is downloaded, we need to go to our Outlook, click on Get Add-ins, navigate to My Add-ins, and then click on Add a custom add-in from a file. Just select the manifest file that you have recently downloaded and you're done. You would be able to view this add-in ServiceNow for product feedback. It's that simple. So all the steps related to configuration have been captured in details. Hope it helps you get onboarded when you think of adopting to product feedback. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to take them.
So Ashish, maybe before we go to the Q&A, a couple of questions, more of a generic ones. For the demo purpose, which was the I won't say instance, sorry, but the version we used just to make sure the kind of functionality what our audience have seen, they know all those functionalities are part of which version, if you can call that out.
Yeah, that's a great. Thanks for mentioning that, Shivan. So basically, for the demo purpose, I used a Washington instance, which has the inline editor capability.
Okay, perfect. And that's a new one or the latest one, which is gonna come out soon. Okay, great. And Ashish, I do remember, I know you have already covered something around the Outlook add-in, but when we were seeing the list of all the feedbacks and the sources, I saw Outlook was there along with that, some social media. So basically multiple sources, you were able to collate the feedback from the different sources. So, in case any of our users or the audience in this call, they would like to know about all different plugins available. So, what kind of reference material is available for them to be referred? Because I think the need is going to change. Some might be doing it in the Outlook or the Excel or getting it from the social media, some community. It could be anything, right? So, do we have something for them as a reference where they can go and check depending on their need?
Yeah, that's a great question. So when it comes to email, basically we have Outlook added. At the same time, we realize that some customers may not be using Outlook at all, or they may be hesitant to use Outlook add-in. So for them, there is an option to configure an email ID. So you could configure an email ID and just send an email to that configured email ID, and your feedback will be created. It's that simple. Folks can always create feedback using Idea Portal, and also log into the application product feedback and create a feedback.
Because I think we are done with the content, and or maybe anyone who would like to come off mute, would like to talk about it, just raise your hand and I will allow you to talk and have an open conversation. Okay. If no, then I think we are more than happy to give you back rest of the time. Thank you once again for joining the session. Please check out our upcoming events in the near future. Please go register and understand what are we doing, where are we, and if that helps, we will be more than happy to help you further on that. With that, I wish you a good rest of the day. Thank you so very much.
Thanks, everyone.